What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome again to the Displacement Basement. Glad to see that you showed up one more time. Episode 10. Today, we're going to talk about a little bit of an opinion piece by, a few of my friends. You'll meet them later. But they're going to discuss their thoughts on Mr. Joe Burrow down in Cincinnati. You know, what they think about his future. Tune into that later on. After that, I'm going to chime back in. I'm going to give a little bit of fantasy football advice. So, hey, maybe you might find something you need going into this week. So you both know, Joe Burrow just cured every sick kid in the country through his tight balls. Once stopped walking on water to not come off as pretentious. Taught a drunk how to substitute beer with wheatgrass smoothies. Okay? And can't read a cover 2D. Did the Bengals move the team to the NFC East? If not, then he didn't do nothing. He's still in the basement. The basement. It's going to be a real short one if you can't find somebody to block for him. Myles Garrett. Joe Burrows must be the next big thing, right? Overhyped, underdeveloped. You play for Cincinnati. You've been screwed since the draft. Not his fault. He didn't get a pick where he went. But, come on. Until they get an offensive line, there ain't nobody there that can protect him. What's the point? Okay, so many of you might find yourself in the same predicament I was. I'm a Dak Prescott fantasy football manager, and wow, if your league's anything like mine, which is a 12-team league, there's not a whole lot of meat out on the bone. Therefore, luckily, stashed in the old bench, I had the number 13 quarterback in the league. Also, I just happened to be sitting on his phenomenal rookie running back. Also, his number one target, as long as that target is healthy. So what do? Minshew Mania. I'm plug and playing Gardner in there. We're going to find out if number 13 can end up in the top 10. 10. And I'm going to stack. I'm popping James Robinson into my flex and DJ Chark right up into my wide receiver 2 position. Let's hope between 3 of them, I got a triple stack. Not a lot of faithful people out there in the old Browns. I get it. I understand. But I've been watching the Browns for a very long time now. I'm not going to give myself away, start talking about digits, but let's face it, they've been terrible for a very long time. They have been the punchline to every single joke that you've probably got. But I can promise you, and usually I'm a very, very large cynic, as you'll see from a few of my other personalities, I usually am the biggest hater of the Browns. When it comes to I love them and I hate them so much. But this time, I really think that things are different. They seem to have a different life to them. Kevin Stefanski seems to know exactly what he's. I don't want to do anything that jeopardizes that man's career in Cleveland. I hope that the city will name every adjoining road to our stadium after Kevin Stefanski. Let's take this seriously. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got them at their house. We haven't won there in 16 years. I really believe that too many people are taking the Chubb injury as, oh no, the Browns running backs are done. 3 years ago, we have the rookie running back of the year in Kareem Hunt. Now all of a sudden, everybody forgot what that kid could do? I didn't. He's on my roster too. Running back number 1, actually. And I can't wait, but I am sitting on a Christian McCaffrey, just on the bench. Wait, my running backs in fantasy football are stacked. Just got Miles Sanders in a trade recently. Also got Gaskin on my bench. This week, I'm going Kareem Hunt. I'm going James Robinson in the flex, and I'm going Miles Sanders in my RB2. Next week, when Christian McCaffrey comes around, I'm sitting on major trade bait. Why? I need some wide receiver help, just like a lot of you do as well. Consistent wide receiver help. My issue is, I can't find consistent wide receivers that have consistently healthy quarterbacks. There's our rub. Try again this week. We'll see if this running back power force that I could run is going to work. I'll let you know. Right now, through no fault of my own, second highest scoring team in the league, I'm 2-3. Second highest scoring team in the league, slightly unsuccessful by what my franchise expects, but second highest scoring team in the league. Our turnaround will happen this week.
Well, holy cow, you made it all the way through the end of the video. Why don't you like, share, and subscribe? Tell us what you think down in the comments below. Thank y'all.